everyone. Welcome in. I'm getting set up here. I think my sound's on somewhere. Oh, you know what? I don't even have my mic on. That might help. Crap. Sorry. Oops. It's on upside down. Here, I'll just put it over here. Hi, Girls Are Us. All right, let me and read it. Hi, Girls Are Us. Can you hear me? Hi, Melanie. All right, let me make everyone blue. Hi, James. All right. Oh, I do have the sound off there. I'm going to turn it on for a minute just to make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yep, you can. Okay. All right, let me say hi to everyone in the chat. Okay, let me start at the beginning. I believe. Okay, it was Lee. Anfield Road, you in the loft was in here first. Hi, yo, Patty. Deb S. the Pug Mama Quilter. Quilting in the Country, Lori. Yo, Patty. Donna Dixon. Sharon J. The Girls Are Us. Melanie Taylor. James. Rita. Pacheco, welcome in. Okay, I think there's just one. If you plan on buying or bidding, you need to fill out the JOT form. That way I don't have to get an email, then write it down, and then move everything over. And once you fill out the form, then you're blue. Supposedly. I don't know. All right. The first thing, let me just go over everything. It's been a while. I will invoice tomorrow. The price that you, if you purchase something, that price does not include shipping. You will get billed for the price of the item plus the shipping. And if you want your package shipped on Thursday, it needs to be paid by Wednesday, by Thursday morning when I get up. It's usually by 8 o'clock. But I will invoice tomorrow. If you buy more than one item, I will combine them as much as I can. I'm doing smaller lots this week because the last sale I did with the giant boxes, I had a hard time carrying those. I ended up having to schedule a pickup at the house because I couldn't lift them out to the car. Hi, Sherry. No, I don't know why everyone's not blue. I don't know what's going on. Everyone should. I know you filled out a form because you bought from me. All right. Okay. And I have my phone in case someone fills out the form. There's 3 new submissions there. Let's see. Lori Ross is on there. Well, there's people on here. I'm not going to keep looking. If you filled out the form, let me know and I'll turn you blue. So there's 2 different ways of doing this. At the top, where do you fill out the form? At the top, it's the JOT form. It's pinned clear at the top. You click on that and you just fill out your name, address, and all that. And then it keeps it in a form for me. Then you won't have to fill it out again. just make sure I bill through PayPal, so make sure everything's correct on there. So BIN is buy it now. If I say something's buy it now, whoever posts first on that gets that item. Now, if it's starting bid, it'll be that starting bid and the highest bidder gets that. And if you have any questions, just ask me. I'm going to go a lot slower this time. Hi, James. Than I did the other week. Because for one, I could be in bed right now. Is it okay if I share your live stream on my page? I don't care. That's fine. Thank you. So the first item, I will type it in. It's going to be a starting bid of 3. But it's not for all, it's for choice. I better put choice. And it's going to be for these giant rolls of weatherproof ribbon, waterproof ribbon. And I have 3 red, and 2 green. The green is still new, but I wanted to open it to see what it was like. Hi, Jessica. So the starting bid is 3. And if you want more than one, once you put your bid in, then whoever has the highest bidder gets to pick how many they want. Okay, I'll give everybody a minute. And this is 25 yards of waterproof. This is for like your wreaths and stuff like that. So, and there's 3 red and 2 green. So if you're a wreath maker, and then the next thing, I think there's, well, this isn't it. This isn't it. If I'm not showing any interest, I'll do that as a pass. If anybody decides they're interested in the ribbon after, please let me know. And it looks like it's 3 inches wide. Wait, let me measure it to see. Oh, it's 2.5 inches wide. So I'm going to leave that set there. So we're going to call the ribbon a pass. And I will probably bring it back up next week. This will be a different one. This is a buy it now of $1 for the thread. It has 3 spools of, it's from graceframe.com, and it has two what do you call them, bobbins in there. So this is $1. There's 3 spools here. Buy it now of $1. I didn't put it in. I forgot to put the pass on the ribbon. Okay. So what's up for sale now? Let me see. 50 weight, 3 ply, 100% polyester, 500 yards. And buy it now of $1. Hi, Zaza. Zaza's supposed to be blue too. I don't know what is going on with this. Now I lost the thing. Oh, here we are. Okay, Zaza's blue. Let's make Rip blue. We passed on the ribbon. I don't know if you saw it, Zaza. It's 25 yards, 2.5 inch, starting bid of 3. And next was this thread, 3 spools, 2 gray, a white, and 2 bobbins for $1. Buy it now. So whoever comments first would get this one. I'm not showing any interest, so we'll call that a pass. If I miss you, just say something. Oh, Rita's on here. She's supposed to be, I don't know what happened. Everyone's supposed to be blue. And in this bin here, it is full of binding. But I have another buy it now. This is brass things that go on your shoe. And I'm not doing any deals. If it doesn't sell, then it'll go back in and I will put it online elsewhere. Like the first time I just threw everything in together, the boxes get too heavy, so I'm not doing that. This is brass things that you put on your shoes, like little kids' tap shoes and stuff like that. So it's brass shoe things. Buy it now, $2. And I don't know if I did the thread. That was buy it now of $1. All right, then I'm not going to wait for all these, for everyone for these buy it now. I'm just going to show them. And then if you want them, just put what you want in there. But I better write it down so I don't forget. I lost my pad. I had a big pad with everything written down. Well, I don't know where that went. So this is a roll of vinyl. Buy it now, $2. Okay. And it's like a quilted. It's still in its original packaging. No, it's not clear. It's purple vinyl with quilting. Let me see if I can see the quilting on it. I wasn't crazy about the quality of it, so I didn't use it. I used the pink one and made some kids' pencil rolls to give away, but I don't want it. So that is $2. But I need to find my, oh, I know where my pad is. It's right here. I got to write this down or I'll forget. All right, so it was vinyl. Buy it now, $2, I think. Brass shoe things, $2. Buy it now. Thread. What did I say? Buy it now, $1. Yeah, I think so. $1. So those are all going to be a pass. Now I will move on to the binding. Hi, So Terry. Hi, Rita. Hi, Teresa Louise. So just to recap for those coming in, we have this ribbon. It's outdoor ribbon, $3 a roll. We have 3 spools of thread and 2 bobbins, $1. We have a roll of vinyl, $2. Some brass things that you attach stuff to shoes, $2. All right, I am going to move all that aside. Wait, I can't move it yet. So next up, and these are $3 a roll. They're huge. It's binding. And I'm not going to take this out of the plastic. Let's see, binding. Buy it now, 3. Okay. But I have one open in here. And this is what it looks like, the binding. It feels like a lightweight canvas or a heavy duty cotton. I'm not sure. I bought this at an auction. Oh, I got to put this in, buy it now. Binding, what did I say? $2 a roll. Okay. And it is, so if you're interested in anything, you need to put it in the chat so I can write it down. This is let's see, about 1.5 inches. It'd be perfect for bags. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rolls. I have 14 rolls of that. So let me get rid of this out of here. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. There. Ooh, there went my scissors. Ugh. All right. So there's that's done. Now, the next thing I have is cookie cutters. And these are vintage from the 90s. And the whole box is full. I have the metal ones, the red plastic ones. I have speckled eggs. There's raspberries, different dried fruit. But the whole box is full. Let me see if you can see it better on this camera. And this is a starting bid of $5. So this is everything that's in here. There's an apple. I used to make cookies. There's a Santa. Oh, this looks like, remember Tom and Jerry? That's Tom and Jerry. We have a star. Christmas tree. Christmas tree. That looks like the bear that would go around and go da-doop, da-doop. It's the cartoon bear. This is the mouse, Tom and Jerry. Oh, this is Jerry of the mouse. There's Jerry. And let's see. Oh, this one is that little duck. A stocking. Oh, this is a little girl. A bunch of metal ones. Oh, here's some more red ones. Here's a turkey. Oh, this looks like either the mouse or Mickey Mouse, one or the other. I'm not sure what mouse, or is it a pig? No, it's a mouse. And then I have trees and trees, little people, an angel. Here's more red ones. There's that droopy dog. I think his name was Droopy. And then down here you have fruit, fake fruit, not real fruit. A heart. Snowman. Heart, heart. Bunch more. What is this? Oh, that's a soap dish. It's Longenberger pottery soap dish that's in there. So that is starting bid of $5. I don't know if there's, let me look to see. Tom and Jerry the mouse. Yes, that's what they were. Oh, Rita, if you're interested in the binding, you just type it in the chat and how many rolls. Because it's a buy it now. What did I say? $2? Yeah. No, I said $3. But what did I put in the chat? We'll go by whatever I put in the chat. Cookie cutters, 5. Let's see. Oh, I put in $2, Rita, so it's $2. So you just put in there binding and how many you want. Same with anything. The form you filled out is just so I can go there, get your information. Rita, you can set the thread in a cup and thread it up. Oh, Rip wanted 3 rolls. So let me write that down. 3 rolls of binding. And she was the first one in. All right, I better pay attention. Bye, everyone. Something really, Sherry. I don't know what that was for. Rita says yes to the binding. How many binding do you want, Rita? Oh, you want 5 rolls. Okay. Mona, Rip 5 rolls. Okay. 5 rolls at, let me write down 2 so I don't try and make it 3. Okay. And once you put in the bid, then I write it down. And then tomorrow I will figure out how much it is to ship from that. Oh, wait a minute. Mona, you have requests in the chat. Look through. So Rip So wants 5. Okay. Changed it to 5 rolls. Who else am I missing? Oh, Rita, you want 5 rolls too? That's fine. Now let me put Mona so I don't mix it up. And Rita wants 5 rolls. And I think there was still 3 left, so. So Rita, I have you down for 3. No, Rita, I have you down for 5 rolls. Mona, I have you down for 5 rolls. You and Rita want the binding. Okay. Okay, Rita, I have you for 5. Am I missing anything else? If I did, whoops, I don't want to block somebody. Thank you. I changed it to 5 rolls. All right, Rita. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. It's hard doing this all by yourself. Sherry, I would like to bid on the binding, but not sure how to purchase this. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you just say it in the chat. Okay, I saw that. There's me. Making sure I didn't miss anything up above. So if I missed anything else that anybody wanted, let me know. All right, I'll go a little slower. So we're going to do the cookie cutters as a pass. Okay. And at the end of the show, if you're interested in anything that did not sell, let me know. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's put you out there, as long as I don't. All right, the next thing is this little case. It's just holding stuff. Dashes before your bids. Yeah, or you could, or tag Mona using the @ sign. All right, this is going to be M 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. M7, and it's a buy it now. $2. So if you want it, just put M7. All right. It's all these bracelets. It'll come in this little case. There's this one here. This one. This one. This one. I think I made this one. And then this pearl one. And I'm pretty sure I made this one too, but I couldn't tell you for sure. So that's what's up now is the M7 bracelets. And let me write it down. Bracelets. Buy it now. 2. Hi, Nicole Dasher. If you fill out the jot form, if you're going to purchase, let me know and I will turn you blue. All right, so that's there. I'm going to take a break and catch up. I'll throw that in with the cookie cutters. Yeah, she got both, Sherry. Thanks, Sherry. Oh, Rita wants M7. Okay, M7, Rita. So that is sold. Let me put sold. I forget that there's a delay and I'm like, and then I see stuff. And I'm going to put on here sold binding so everybody knows. Sold to Rip. All right. So there's that. And I better put something here so I know which one. All right, I'm going to cross out the binding. And the 2 ladies that bought the binding will get an extra one. And then I'll keep the last one. All right, let me put in. In 1 extra free. Okay. So that's done. Oh, I don't. Okay. The next thing are these brand new towels. I bought these to make hanging towels for Christmas. I don't like it. I don't like soft towels. I like cotton linen-ish tea towels. And these are $2 buy it now choice. I'll show you them on here. There's ones with the chickens. Oh, let me put it in the chat first. M8 choice, $2. And this one, wait, where's the camera? Oh, let me just put it up here. Let me switch cameras. All right, here we go. We got this one, says life is better in the country, and it's got a picture of a tractor. And it's not a bad towel. I just don't like this kind. And it looks like they serged all the way around and left a hook for a whole, or, you know, putting it up. And this one is Farm Life. And these are brand new, never been used. Hi, traveling with, I can't see what it says. Hi, traveling with white combs. And here's one that is a farm. Here's one with a lighthouse. No, it's a windmill. Duh. Windmill. Another one, country farm with tractors and cows. And that's on both sides. And there's double cows. And here's some roosters. More roosters. And what's this one say? People who take care of chickens are literally chicken tenders. And this one's a rooster. And this one says, I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a crazy chicken lady, but here I am killing it. So that's all of those. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. So I'm going to call that a pass for now on towels. Like I said, at the end or after the show, if you're interested in something, you can email me. Oops, I better write that down. M8 was towels. It now choice. All right, now the next thing. This is a red leather purse, M9. Yeah, I thought they were cute, and I was going to make hanging towels, but I never did, so. All right, next is this red leather purse, M9. And it looks to be a crossbody. I got this for Christmas. Oh, it needs straightened up here. There you go. The handle's just out of whack. And it's called TRESK and Company. And it's got like a zipper in the middle. It's got a zipper pocket over here and a slip pocket there. And there's the bottom. And it zips all the way. Oh, it's got a double zipper. And that's a metal zipper. And you can wear it on the side. Or if you're not as big as me, you can do it crossbody. Oh, I better write this down. I had two Vera Bradleys, but I was showing my mom pictures and she snatched them both up. And I let her do it because she's the one that bought them for me. Traveling with Combs, just sub to your channel. I see you like visiting parks around the States and worldwide. I will be watching. Oh, thanks, so Terry. Hi, Sheila. And see, she's not red either. What is going on? Everybody should be blue. Okay. So we are going to do a pass on the red bag. And the next one is a starting bid, M10. And it is a tiny little crossbody bag from Vera Bradley. And it does have a hard bottom once you get your stuff in there. And it's got the blue. There's her tag. And we have a bid from Rita Pachea for $6. Looking for 7. If not, it will be sold to Rita for 6. And this, yeah, I mean, that is hard in there too. Hi, Lee. And here's her little doodad thing. And this it has the little hooks where you can take it off too and just use it as a zipper pouch. And then on this side, they did it really cool. They used like the side and did it. Okay, I'm not seeing any other interest. So I'm going to put going once, going twice, going 3 times, sold to Rita. Rita, the starting bid was only 5. Nobody came against you. So we're going to sell that to you for 5. And that was Rita Pacheco. That was sold. These were sold. Okay. And let's see, where am I going to put the sold stuff? Well, I'll just put it over on top of the bindings of the ribbon for now. All right. Oh, my heavens, dogs. Okay. All right, this is a black. It feels like vinyl to me, but it's got the purse feet and it's fairly big. Did a thief look at them? Yes, Zaza. Because I just sent her that short I did to see what I was selling. She spotted the blue and then wanted those. And then she wanted me to send her a picture of every single one. I said, nobody got time for all that. And it's got like a leopardy interior. And it has a slip pocket here, slip pocket there. And it is trimmed in. Lacey, quiet, please. Trimmed in the vinyl. And then there's a zipper pocket over here. Rita, if you're wanting the bag, you just put M11 and the starting bid was $5. And here's the bottom. And also the bottom has, where is it? Oh, it has a zipper, but it has no way to unzip it. So that must just be for looks. I'm trying to find a name on this, but I cannot find a name. Let me see. Yeah, I can't find a tag anywhere, but it's a really nice bag. I carried it, I think, twice. It was just a little too heavy for me. Oh yeah, there's and Rita's bid 7. Okay, we'll give it a number looking for 8 if you're interested. If not, I will sell this to Rita for 7. Did somebody else bid, Rita? Yeah, because the starting bid's only 5, Rita. What was the number of the other bag you got? That was M10. It was the Vera Cross body bag for 5. The starting bid on this bag is 5. And in order for anybody else to get it, they would have to beat your price of 7. But if nobody comes in over 7, then you'll get this for 5. Yes, Zaza, they are heavy. Well, I'm new to this too, Rita. I just have too much stuff, need to clean it out. But I have way too much stuff. I just need to get rid of some stuff. So is there any other interest? If not, I'm going once, going twice, going 3, sold to Rita for $5. Okay, that one sold. No, I don't want to do those. Okay, this one is a small crossbody. It's chaps. All right, let me put M12. Starting bid, $5. And this is for chaps. Has a zipper here. I think just enough for a key or a pen. And then there's the chaps logo. And these are real. I bought these at okay, Rita bid on M12 for 5, looking for 6. So there's how it opens, and then I'll show you inside. It has this in here, and then over here it has a nice zipper pocket, but look, in the middle, there's 2 snaps that come undone, and you have your driver's license. It has a slip pocket, a pocket there, a pocket there. I thought it had card slots, but must be not. I thought I saw some. Oh, and then in the back, there's another snap and has another pocket. Okay, Teresa Louise is in at 7. And here is the crossbody strap. And I carried this twice. Actually, I bought it for my daughter for Christmas. She did not like it, so I snatched it back. And I carried it once last year and once this year. It's great if you're going, somewhere fast. And you can fit all your stuff in there. So Teresa Louise bid 7, looking for 8. I used to like the big ones, but since I had 2 frozen shoulders, I cannot handle a big bag. And I thought I got rid of them all, but I was cleaning out my closet. Well, not the whole thing, just the one back side. And I'm like, you don't even carry these. So is there any other interest? If I don't see any other interest, then I'm going to start counting this down to Teresa Louise for 7. And I had another chaps up there too, and I thought, I better keep this one. I might have somewhere to go. All right, so we're going to start counting this down to Teresa Louise for 7. Okay, sold to Teresa Louise for 7. So that one is a go. All right, now these are tote bags. And these are just going to be a buy it now of $2. M13, BIN, 2 choice. And choice means when you bid, you can pick which one. M13, choice, $2. I did not make this. My mom bought this at a craft show for me. And it's got like a, I don't know, it's got a wood button on it, but it's not like a real wood. It's got a pocket there. And it's zebra, well, not zebra, it's floral on the inside. And it has a big slip pocket over here. And another slip pocket here. And it has wood in the bottom that comes out. You can take it out to wash. So there's your first choice. And there is no bidding on this. If you want it, it's only $2. And then this one she bought me. I don't know where she bought me, but this one has a little button closure, has a pocket here. Somebody appliqued a little heart on there. Pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, here, and here on the outside. And then on the inside, oh my word, it's got the same pockets. It's got 6 pockets all the way around. Okay. Rita wants the black one. Anybody else want the brown and green? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I'm going to put sold to Rita, black tote. I'm going to pass on the other one. Now the rest of these, I think the pass pile's out there. These were my mom's. I'm just going to do them all at $2 for all of them. So anybody that wants them can have them. That's M14. Buy it now. What did I say? $2? Sounds good. So this is kind of like an online garage sale. Okay. And this one is a big, like a burnt orange. And it has like all the embroidery. And Phil Beck, downsizing. Yes, I am. I have tons of stuff and no room. And there's other things I want. Plus I need to, well, you don't need to know my things I need to fix. So this one has, I Almost, it says Moab, Utah on it. That's where she got this one. And it's just a big canvas tote. You get that one. You get this little black purse here with the buttons. And I washed all this. In fact, one of them. And it has a little zipper pocket and black inside. And then this one is like an army green canvas. It's got big rings. All right. So if anybody's interested in those later, let me know. And that was three totes for $2. All right, that was a pair. Well, we'll just wait a second. And the next lot is all of these for $2. M15, buy it now, $2 for all. And this one has somebody crocheted, or I don't know who crocheted it, but it's a little crochet clutch. And it has a snap. This one was actually my grandmother's. Oh, there's a tag in it. Made in China, of course. And it has a little tiny change purse and a little tiny zipper pocket. This I made to go with a tote years ago. That's my mom. She's probably going, "You didn't sell my bag, did you?" And it's got, you know, watermelon on the inside. Here's another one I made. This is a little wristlet. One year for Christmas, everybody got these. And there's just a little slip pocket, and it comes with the strap. I made this one too. It's the zippity doodah bag, or zippity something bag. And it's got heart nickel zippers. And then it has nylon ripstop bread in the middle. And then there's a zipper up top. And this is a crossbody. Oops. And this one I made a long time ago. And it's one of those like market bags, crossbody type thing. I don't even know how it goes. I'll show you this one first. And this one goes with it. Somebody made this with the zippers. Yeah, me too. So, and it's reversible. There's the one side. There's the other. And then on the inside, well, I'll show you because it's reversible, is and this one is blue on the inside. What for these? M15 for the ones I'm showing now. And it's a buy it now for all of $2. Okay, Rita wants all these. Rita Black. All right. I better put Crystal Drag in here. Crystal Rita I put. All right, those are gone. Thank goodness. I'm not yelling. I somehow put on the caps. All right, now I have one more big bag. And my mom bought me this at a craft show, but it's crossbody. I tied this in a knot, but you can, it's got adjustable here. And I really loved, it's heavy duty upholstery fabric. Oh, I better put it in. And she paid over $100 for it. But it does me no good hanging in the closet. I'd like to have room for some of my own bags. And this is a starting bid of 6. And it has this great big button on there. That's how she, let me show you the pockets. Let me get this out of the way. She embroidered, wait, which camera am I on? I don't even know. See, she embroidered here and then she put a button there and it went down the pockets. And that's, these 2 giant pockets are the only ones on the outside. Then on the inside, she put a zipper pocket. But back then it didn't bother me because I didn't do bags. But look how she put the zipper on. She just sewed it on top, which is fine. Okay, Rita's in at 6, looking for 7. Let me put that over there. And it's got like a heavy duty webbing, but I'm not sure what it is. And it is adjustable. And the lady made beautiful bags. My mom bought a couple that day. And if she tells you she's buying you something, and if you don't pick something out, she gets mad. So you better pick something out. So I picked out the cheapest one I could find. So, and I carried this once. It was just too heavy for me. And I thought about taking it apart, and I thought, no, that's just too much work. It's already well made, you know, except for the zipper part. And you could cover that up. Just put something there to cover it up. So there's that one. Moving on to the next one. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to count it down to Rita. Starting bid of 6. Rita P. All right, I'm going to another page. And that's, so we're going to do M17 for the next one. All right, I'm going to count that down to Rita. Okay, that's sold to Rita. Now I have 2 Christmas totes, but I'll start with this one because inside here I have a 30 of these. And I'm just going to sell them all $5, buy it now. Like this one has a feather. This one has a dog. And they're all different sizes. And I normally sell these for $25, but I'm going to sell them for, so it's $5. Oh, I better type it in. Don't forget. There's a gazillion of them. I was in a roll that day. I was making that video. All right, let me write this down. I forget what number I'm on. All right. Hi, Joydy. Now, see, there's another one that's supposed to be blue. I don't know what's going on. All right. No, that's not that right number. Okay, M 17, pink, check, zip, buy it now, 5. I don't know if you can get them embroidered or not. I don't embroider. But let me put this in, M17, buy it now, 5. I'm just going to put zip pouch, but you just put M17 if you want one. And any body bags, crossbody? I have one left. I haven't got to it yet. So I have all these. These are, I have the bigger sizes. And then I have the smaller, not as wide. Okay, Sharon wants one. I lost my pen. Okay, Sharon J. Rita Crystal. Rita wants one. Do you want the wider ones? All right, I have Rita. I have Sharon J. Who do you need a body bag for? Who knows? So there's a lot. I have heart zipper pulls. They have bags on them. There's a football one. There's one with a sewing machine. Okay, we have a pumpkin on that one. Another football, a heart. This one has a rose. Oh, boxy bag. Yeah, I have a couple, but I don't think it'll work for your pillow. That's a. So if you bought one, let me know what zipper pull you want. I have one that has a little dog on it. And let me put these. Oh, where am I going to put them? I'll set them over there. Yep, those are all the purses. Rita wants a rose. Okay, you just want one, right? Rita wants a rose. Sharon, what kind of zipper pull do you want? Oh, the sewing machine? Okay. Machine. Yeah, I have one. I keep my little scissors, not these scissors, but I keep my little scissors in them. Oh, you want 2 of them? And she wants 2. Do you want 2 with the rose or one with something else? All right, this is sewing machine. I have a couple sewing machines. So let me put a sewing machine. I don't think I have too many roses. Let me look over here. La la la. Sewing machines. I know there was a rose because it was the last one. Football. Now I know I saw one. Oh, I also have one with a feather. Oh, there's the rose. Rita, what other one did you want? Rows and sewing machine. Okay. There we go. Whoop. There's those. Okay. So if anybody wants them later on, let me know. Because when I put them on the shop, they'll be $25. Well, maybe not 25 because I forgot to put the label on the outside. So they'll probably end up being 15. All right. M18 is the next one. I'll put sold to Rita. 1 to Sharon J. And like I said, if anybody wants something after the show, they can just, and this is M18. And these are $10, buy it now, each. So I have this one here. This is a Christmas tote with polka dot handles, polka dot interior. So I'll do that one first. All right. And the other one has white handles. Well, I'll wait until this one's done. Well, I'll just put it in. And it has nylon ripstop on the inside and white handles. Oh, I forgot to put in the buy it now. $10. So let me know if you're interested in that one and just tell me which one. Holy moly. Let me set those over there. Now, these are all boxy bags I made, and same with these, they're all going to be $5. I was just making these to practice, but I will wait a couple minutes, see if anybody wants Christmas bags. I doubt it. So these are going to be 18, M19. So we're going to pass the Christmas bags. All right, and B18, buy it now, 5. And these are all little boxy bags. I'll show you. And I think there's just fusible. Oh, this was quilted fabric. And it's got hot pink vinyl in there. Something about Disney is scary. What's that say? Oh, don't block her. Better not get me and you together. Opposite. I watch Disney. I catch my crime. My life is scary enough. Okay, so that's the boxy bags. They're $5 each. Here, when they go on to the website, they will be different. These are more like little shoe pouches, like for a little girl to take to ballet class. Her little ballet slippers would fit right in there. Oops. And here's another one that is flat for shoes, or if you, whatever you want in there. That's those. All right, keep moving on. Oh, you want 2? Oh, it's M19, but I know what you mean. I might have said 18 though. Joydy times 2. All right, let me move these out of the way. Those are the flat ones. Well, they're all flat now. I just squished them. I have some other boxy bags, but I think they're upstairs. Now these, do you want the dark pink or the light pink? Let me know on which zippers you want. Dark pink zipper or light pink? Oh, I don't think I'll put that one in yet. All right. We'll go on to this one. I still have a Coach purse to sell. Dark pink zippers. Okay, those are yours. Let me put those over there. Joydy times 2, dark pink zips. Boxy bags. And those were, I think, $5. Buy it now times 2. And 1 to Sharon. Hopefully I can read my writing later. Light pink. All right, there's that one. All right, let me find a light pink. Oh, there's only one. All right, there's the light pink. So those can go. Those are not. All right, next up. I have a makeup bag. This is going to be $5. It's brand new. I want it gone. And that's M20. Hi, Zaza. So M20. It has vinyl on both sides. It has a blue zipper with black, what do you call that? Nickel. It has a purse. Zipper pull. Inside is pink waterproof canvas. 20, and that's the floral makeup bag. And 5. So let me know if anybody's interested in that. And next, I still have some more bags, but they're over there. Okay, next I have bowl cozies. Della Badger. Della, have you filled out the jot form? Could you fill that out, please? And I will put you in. Okay. And Della wants the floral. Now that doesn't include shipping. It's just, yeah, at the top of the chat, there's a link with the jot form, and you just fill out your address and your email so I can invoice you, and then it'll ship. This way I don't have to sit here and email back and forth all day. Sherry says she has one of those and loves it. Next up is bowl cozies, $5. Buy it now. I don't have room to store this stuff. And I don't even know if, I don't think, I might have one on the, and that's M21, but let me put it in the chat. M21. Now I have bowl cozies. Buy it now, $5. If anybody wants a bowl cozy, just put in M21 and how many you want, and I will write it down. Okay, Sherry wants 5 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5. Let me see how many I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. And these are 12-inch bowls. Rita wants 5 bowl cozies. Rita P. 5. My mother is just chomping at the bit over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Anybody else want 5? I think I have 1 pink boxy bag left. You mean this, Ellen? Auntie Ellen, you mean this one? Oh, Rita wants 5 bowl cozies. Okay, that takes care of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5. All right. Crystal, Rita. Oh, Rita, or Sherry, Rita popped in and got that. So you want this little one? Okay. Where? Okay, let me put Auntie Ellen. 1 light pink. All right, that's sold. This bag is not for sale. This is the one I made for myself out of my grandma's fabric. So next up, oh, I have all those. I have a whole tote full of scarves. All right, let me double check. I have 2 cut out, so. There's hers. I'm not M20. I show she bought the makeup bag, but let me keep looking. Makeup bag, bowl cozies. Oh, Rita wanted 4 of them. Then no bushes. Then Sherry 5. Then Rita, I'm hoping she only wanted 5, not M21, 5 of them. I see that. Yeah, I don't see where she even asked for 2 bowl cozies. But I have 2 cut out. So I will just take your word for it and mark you down for 2. Oh, there I see it right there, right after the makeup bag. I see ya. All right, so I'll write you down 2, Della. Okay, so they are definitely sold out now. Because I think I have 3 cut out or 2. I don't know. But I have enough to cover that. Phew. Thanks, Joydy. Thanks, everyone. No, I have them, Sherry. It's no problem. And let's see, M22. And then I'll get to, what time is it even? Oh, it's 4:22. I have, okay, let me put sold 2 bowl cozies to Della. There. So it's in the chat. Okay. I have, these are going to be $5. Buy it now. I have this change purse. It's got a heart. And it's got waterproof canvas on the inside. And it is made with scraps on one of my videos, and it's quilted. And then I have 2 of these. And those are buy it now, $5 for choice, not for all. Sharon J wants 1 floral. Okay, we have a horse zipper pull, Sharon, or a maple leaf. And Della, you want this? Is this what you want, Della? The leaf? Okay. Floral. Whoops. Floral. Leaf. Sharon J. Boy, it's going to take me. Yes, okay. And Della. Pink. Floral. Change. All right, so this one is a no-go. I can go over there. All right, so those are sold. Let me write that down. Ugh. Okay, I have a ton of scarves. I have winter ones. I have infinity scarves. I have some fur scarves. I have scarves I've made. Is anybody interested in scarves? If you are, I will show them. If not, I will jump to the Coach purse and the long vest. So let me know. And when you get your invoice tomorrow, it probably won't be till late afternoon. check it over. If there's something wrong, if you're missing something, or if there's something on there that's not supposed to be, just email me back. And it's the same, I think it's Ohiocrochetlady@gmail.com. But just email me back so I can correct it. So I'm not seeing any interest in the scarves today, so I will save that for next week. I also have some vintage hankies, but now I will move on to the vest. And that will be M23 vest. And that's a starting bid. So this will go to the highest bidder. All right. And this will be next. This is a Coach purse. But here is the vest. It is Southwestern. It's long. I don't know on the size, but I do know it's too small for me. So let me just hold it up here. And it ties. It's got a tie and a metal button. And it's Bear Ridge boot fitters. And this was my mom's. So it's probably a large, or maybe a medium. I don't know. But it is it's too small for me. If it wasn't for my beach ball, it would fit. And this kind of goes like that. And then there's a string right here. And I love it, but I'd need to lose probably 20 pounds to get into it. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Okay, the starting bid is 25. Looking for 26. Let me know. If anybody else is interested, you would have to be higher than Rita's bid. Yeah, my mom's cleaning out her closet and all her clothes are brand new. She buys them and then she don't wear them. But you know what she does? She cuts the tag out of every single one. Now she cuts them. She used to rip them out and then I would, no thanks. I am wearing one of my daughter's made me right now. Okay. Yeah, these are fur scarves and like, I'll show you this. This one I made. I used to sell them. So I'll do that next time because I've already been on over an hour. So I'm not showing any other interest. Looking for 26. Okay, I'm going to start counting this down. If I can find the thing. Going once. Ooh, cashmere, that's good. And then I have those silky ones, vintage silky scarves, but I just ripped them all out of the closet today. I said, I need that space. Okay, that is sold to Rita for $25. M24. Now, I'm not sure what this is, but it is beautiful. And it's big. I don't know if it's a tablecloth or if it's a pashmina. It's got fringe on it. All right, let's see. It's 100% cotton, made in Ecuador. It fits a queen size bed. And the starting bid on this is going to be 20. And it has the hand embroidery. I don't know if it's hand or machine. It looks like crochet all the way on the edge. But it's huge and it's beautiful. So it's a throw blanket. Well, it says queen size on the little thing, but I don't know if there's another tag. And it's not real heavy. Oh, here's a tag right here. Indian Makey. Arts and crafts, 100% cotton, made in Ecuador. There is the tag. So I'm imagining, and it's got a picture of a guy on a loom. I don't know if you can see that or not. Where's the camera? So let me fold this back up. She wanted me to cut it up. I said, I'm not cutting that up. It's too pretty. So there's that. Oh, I forgot to write that down or put it in the chat. So let me put that in. And then this girl is pooped. All right. So I'll just M24. Starting bid 20. And she never used it. She just buys stuff. She buys and buys and buys and buys and buys. Throw from Ecuador. She probably got it on one of her travels. Okay, let me take a breather. Oh, there's my pop. And then I'll move on to the last purse. It's a Coach purse. And I'm going to start it out at 30. And then I can't sell anymore. I have all the hankies I will do next week. I can show you while I'm waiting on that. Where are they? Oh. Ugh. I have these crochet pillows that'll be in for next week. I'm pretty sure my grandmother made these, but I got more. But this is full of hankies, vintage. So I'm going to sell these next week. And they're still in the original plastic that my grandmother either bought or had. I don't know if she paid. That looks like her writing. So I think she was selling those for $1 back in the, let's see, she died in 2000. So probably back in the 80s or 90s. This is what she was selling. And there's the handmade with the crochet. And I'll probably do like 4 of them for $5. I don't know. Because I was going to sell it for the whole lot like I did the last time. But those boxes are too heavy. Hi, April Sawtell. Welcome in. So I thought I would just get, like 4 or 5 and just sell them by it now. That way, anybody that wants some can get some instead of one person buying them all. So, there's some silk ones in here. That one's not. But it's just full. I like this one. I have some upstairs that she embroidered her E on for Elsie. And these are exactly the way she had them. So I'll do that next week. And that goes clear to the bottom of this bin. And then I found these little things she was cutting and a needle still in there. And there's a note. So I'm going to open this later and see. No, I don't think she stitched these. Well, she may have done the crochet one because she used to make the lace doilies. So that'll be, this is a teaser for next week, but this isn't going to be for sale. This is something she was working on, and here's her note. And looks like she cut it out with pinking shears and stuff, these little hearts. So those, I have a couple of shirts with stains on them. I'm going to put those on one of my shirts. So that's for next week. Now, she did crochet these, I think. But I'm not sure on these. I know they were on her bed. She used to have a craft show, and she used to, oh, thanks. I forget what it is. It's gelish. I don't go get them done anymore. I just, what do you call it? Do it myself. My daughter bought me one of those UV, whatever they are, lights. So that will be next week. All right, the last thing is this Coach purse. It's going to be a starting bid of 30. And this is vintage from, I believe, 2003. And I had it in the wrong pile. So it's brown suede. It has a snap here. And it's clean inside. I carried this once. And then this flips up. Bye, Zaza. Whoop. And then there's a zipper pocket. Let me flip this. There's a zipper pocket where the emblem is. And then there's slip pockets over here. Okay, I have 30 is the starting bid. Now, before you can retract if you want, but there is, see right here, it looks like the leather got on the fabric right here from it being hot upstairs. So, but with Castile soap, you could probably clean that off. So I just want to let you know. So if you want to retract your bid, you can, but otherwise, let me know. And the starting bid's 30, so I'm looking for 31 or higher. And this will be the last thing today. Yay! I won't keep you with all the other stuff. Believe me, I got my room filled upstairs. Oh, there went, thank goodness all this stuff's over here. That iron would have went kaboom. Hi, April. It's good to see you in here. Oops, wrong. No, I don't want to go to your channel. Okay, is there any other interest in the Coach bag? If not, I'm going to start counting it down to Della. And that was a Christmas present from my mom. And I looked up the serial number and everything. I have another Coach bag upstairs, but after carrying all this stuff down, I got a little tired. So tomorrow I'll try and figure out all this and get everybody's invoices out. Bye, Rita. Thanks for coming. Thanks for buying. Now, I invoice tomorrow. If you want your items shipped Thursday, you need to pay by Wednesday to get it shipped. But it can be any time. I'll check in the morning Thursday if it's not paid. But if it's not paid by Monday when I go live, then I will put it back up for sale. So thanks everybody for coming. I'm going to count it down to someday I want to grow up and be like you. I'll never grow up. Going once to Della. Going twice to Della. going 3 times to Della. Joydy, once I total everything and get everybody's slips ready, then I will go in and invoice through PayPal, and you don't have to have an account. You don't have to sign up. You just hit it and it pays through credit card. I don't see any of that information. It does it behind the scenes. But this way, otherwise, if I did it the old way, I would have to email everybody their invoice, which I still have to do, but you'd have to email me all your information, then I'd have to email it back. So, but then these will go out Thursday. Oh, you do not have PayPal? Well, you don't have to have PayPal to pay for it. So let me know, Rita. You don't have to sign up or anything. It just goes through them. I don't do Zelle. I don't do Cash App, nothing like that. Yeah, you don't have to sign up. And if for some reason they want you to sign up and change things, which I doubt, I can put a listing on my website that way if it doesn't go through. Now I have to go in and take some stuff off the website. Yeah, I don't use the cash pay ones because there's no protection and you can get hacked. The only person I have on Zelle is my daughter. And that's just for us when we go out to eat, if I pay or whatever. So, all right, thanks for coming, everybody. And the bag, I don't know if I put that in there or not, but sold to Della. I don't know if I counted it down. I don't know. All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for buying. I'll be back next week. Thanks, Joydy, for straightening out the chat and helping me find stuff. Okay. Where do I click off of here? Oh, right there.